What's going on? What's going on? This is KD. This is my channel. Thanks for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I want to talk about that sweetly seasoned situation today. I'm not trying to add to the messiness. It's all over the internet, whatever. You can check it out if you want to. But there's a message in it, and I want you to pay attention to the message about it. So Keith Lee gave this lady, the owner of Sweetly Seasoned food truck, $5,000, $4,000, whatever, to split with people that was supporting her. She chose not to do it. And now there's a fallout, backlash, and people talking about it. What's the truth? What happened? It's all messiness. However, the message about it is I need you to pay attention to how people have burned bridges over what you would consider a blessing. You see how bridges got burned in this situation. Just look at the situation and follow it. And look how bridges have been burned between a people that came together. Now, it's not about Keith Lee. He did something great for somebody. But this is a prime example of when someone isn't prepared for a blessing or isn't prepared for an opportunity. And what I mean by that, Les Brown said, it is better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. Now, what I mean by not being prepared for this opportunity or for this blessing is that it shows that she had not done the inner work to expect and know how to handle such a blessing. Meaning that you notice that people that give more often get more and have more to give. She was somebody that received something and she's holding on so tightly that it's actually working against her. This is why some people aren't prepared for blessings that they receive. They're not prepared for opportunities that they're given because they have not done the work. They have not gone through the process of being the person they need to be in order to handle that opportunity or handle that blessing. This is why you have to go through the process. Some people will go 100 miles to find a shortcut instead of just going and learning how to do it right and going through the process. Trust the process. Go through the process. Do the work and be the person you need to be in order to not only recognize a blessing and opportunity, but be able to handle it and manage it properly. Because has she managed this properly, managed this blessing properly, you will be saying this conversation will be different. I think that her name will be a lot bigger than receiving all the castigation for not doing the right thing with this money. She's trying to hold on to it like she'll never make it again. And if you see people that know how to make it and create for themselves, they are not tight-fisted. There are people that's like, hey, I'll give this, I'll give that because, and have you ever seen somebody, they'll lose stuff or they'll have people setting traps for them or trying to take stuff away from them, but they end up in a better position. They end up with even more than what they lost. That's because these are people that attract and create what they want. It's not dependent upon what somebody gives them. Very few people do that inner work to become and develop into these types of people. And she has shown that she hasn't done the inner work to be the person that can handle a certain blessings of certain magnitudes. You can only exist on the level that you can think, understand, and function. And she's showing on the level which she can function. I mean, this is my message to you, is become the person you want to be that can handle the opportunities that you desire. That's my message. So if you get anything from this situation outside of the messiness, just look at how they're acting. Not all of them, but the owner. That's the ground zero. Look at the owner and recognize her for having not done the work to be the person she needs to be for this particular opportunity. It's failed. It's fumbled. So if you learn anything from this messy situation, this is an unprepared person. Now, if you want to have greater blessings, greater opportunities, then think about the person you need to be and how to manage these opportunities so you don't do the same thing that some of these other people are doing. All right? Anyway, that's my message for today. If you like it, comment. If you don't, comment. Like, share, subscribe. Let's talk about some things. All right, man. I'll talk to y'all later.